That helps the microphones.
Okay.
Okay. So I have to ask you to pronounce the state park we're at.
Torreya.
Torreya.
Yeah.
Torreya State Park. It's in the panhandle of Florida, next to the Apalachicola River, close to the border. I think it's Georgia or Alabama. It might be right there.
Georgia.
Near the...
We're closer to Georgia.
Yeah.
In the map.
But we're pretty close.
If you go straight up, you hit good old Georgia.
Yeah. I'm Steve.
I'm Nancy, and together with Mars the Blind Sheltie
And Phoebe, the Warrior Princess.
we are living our dream.
Our goal is to travel the U.S. and Canada in our 2016 Tiffin Open Road.
While spreading the messages taught to us by our pets.
Keep smiling.
And be kind.
Join us on our travels by subscribing to our channel as we continue our great adventure.
And don't forget to leave us a comment to let us know how we are doing.
Well, we're leaving Henderson Beach State Park for a little over 100 miles to Torreya State Park. Okay, I'm going to head east in a minute. It should be a short drive, but we can't check in before 3, so we're going to take our time. Hopefully find a gas station on the way. Let's get going. Torreya State Park was another Florida state park that was directly in the path of Hurricane Helene. Though it had been closed since August 1st before the hurricane for maintenance purposes, so it was lucky that no one was visiting the park when the hurricane hit. We visited this park on our trip through Florida last winter. The park is located in the panhandle of Florida between Destin and Tallahassee. Torreya State Park is one of those off the beaten path kind of places that you want to have to get there in order to get there. The Torreya Park Road itself is a 7-mile road off of a main road. And even after that, you have to turn off onto a small gravel road to get to the campground.
Arriving at Torreya State Park on the right.
What does it say?
If you have a reservation, please proceed to the designated campsite and register between 3 and 5. Ooh, we're in 7.
What does this say?
It says reserved. That might be us.
Yep.
Tight. Phoebe, are you ready to go for a walk? Huh? You ready to go for a walk? Yeah, I think so. First impressions, small campground.
Mm-hmm.
Now you think that means not a lot of services. We don't have full hookups, but like most state campgrounds,
That's the
we've
same
got
in all state campgrounds.
Yeah.
But
water and
we have
electric
electricity and water.
and a dump
Yep.
at the beginning. They do have on-site bathrooms and showers, heated shower.
Heated showers.
I noticed that. And they've got a few trails around here and a small campground office. So
It's very quiet. I mean, your campsite has bushes and trees beside it, so it blocks, gives you a
Ours
little bit
does.
of that privacy.
Some don't.
Well, yeah,
Not
I
as
guess
much.
maybe there's a few that don't, but I mean, it does feel kind of private.
yeah,
But yeah, it's snug. We just about hit the leaves over on one side.
this is the tightest
trees.
campground we've been in,
Yeah,
for sure.
but we made it.
Yeah.
No problems.
But quiet. There's only 29 campsites. Not even half have been here. We're again in December, before Christmas, and it's been very quiet. Met a few people, very friendly, camp hosts. Learned a little bit from them, which trail to take down to the waterfall. That was nice. Torreya State Park was one of those parks that was developed by the Civilian Conservation Corps in the 1930s. And the camp office has displays about the history, the geography, and the nature of the area. There are several species of plant life, and the park is named for an extremely rare species of Torreya tree that grows only on the bluffs along the Apalachicola River. Also, over 100 species of birds have been spotted in the park.
So we're not near water. I mean,
No.
generally
Well,
in Florida, you think you're going to be wherever you go.
The
you're gonna be
river
water.
is probably a couple of miles away.
Yeah, you can hike to the river.
Yep.
You can, if you want.
Yep. Well, we're up
but-
on a bluff, and the river's
Yeah,
down
we're
in
on
the
a
valley.
bluff. Yeah. It's like Steve said, it's very quiet, but I don't mind that. We are not.
I like that.
We are not big resort
Yeah.
people. That
Is there a bird behind you? Oh no. First noise I've heard. Oh, are you looking for bears?
I hope it is not. Okay, it stopped.
We did read in the campground office.
There are signs. What do you mean read? It's all over the place with pictures.
The Florida black bear and copperhead
Yeah.
are known to venture around here. So those are the two things to watch out for. We've seen nothing but birds so far.
So far.
So that's,
We took a little hike
yeah.
today. It winded down to a very small waterfall, but it was a waterfall.
Yeah, but it was only
nonetheless.
4/10 of a mile. But it
Yeah.
was a lot of up and down.
Yeah, it was up and down.
Is that a palmetto? No, that's not a palmetto. Palmettos are the palm tree. But see how it just drops off up here? Does the same thing right behind us. We're kind of like on a little ledge. Because we start up on the bluff and then we were going up and down to where around the bluff. I
Yeah,
think.
so it was nice. There's, you know, we take our. I like to take my time when I hike, and look at everything and take in all of the nature around.
Takes us to the waterfall that we want to go to. The Torreya Trail access takes us back to the beginning. Oh no, takes us. See, if we were to go right, we'd go out here.
Do I hear water?
I hear wind in the trees.
I hear the wind in the trees.
I love it. Hardwood tree right next to palmetto. And there seems to be a lot of dead trees.
Water.
Well, this might be the end of the trail, hon. And there is water. Oh, so there's the waterfall. I just can't zoom in. So you can go down a little bit. It's a little tricky here though. It's wet, moist down here. Yep. Nothing to hold on to. I think it's interesting how it just drips all over, not just in that one spot. That's where it goes. So we're at the end of a small trail here in Torreya State Park. Small little waterfall, kind of a beautiful little hike. Goes up and down, but it's only about 4/10 of a mile long. So not bad at all. It's been cold the last few days, so we decided to wear a jacket. Well, today's going to be the sunny day, getting close to 70, so maybe we didn't need the jacket. The trail is well marked. The blue slashes. A lot of fallen trees. Fallen because they're dead, but they cut them so they could clear the path. The trail does have a tendency to go up and down as we go along the bluff here. Now, I was a little disappointed because the Gregory, this time of year, the Gregory house is a house, a Civil War era house, I think it was, that was moved here, and you could tour the house, but it's only open on weekends this time of year.
This time of year.
And we were here during the week. We're only here for 3 nights. I think we'll come back if we're in this area again, because I really did like this campground for its being away from things, the clear sky at night.
Well, we haven't
the
had
quietness.
an opportunity.
Well, yeah, we've had clouds.
It's been clouds every night.
Last night it was nice and clear.
Before you went to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the variety
Yeah, there's
of,
no light pollution.
the variety of vegetation. I mean, you got a magnolia next to a palmetto, next to a palm tree, next to a hardwood tree, next to a pine tree. A little bit of, I'm just starting to see a little bit of the moss in the trees.
There's moss there and there's moss over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time we've really seen the moss here in Florida.
Yeah. The remoteness and unique nature of this park is key to what makes this park so nice to visit. It offered a peaceful place for us to rest, and little did we know how much we would need that rest before venturing into the more populated areas of Florida down south. Hope you keep everyone that's been in the path of these recent hurricanes in your thoughts and prayers, and hope these parks can open up soon so we all can go visit them. Nice little park.
Yep.
We'll be back.
Yep.
Till next time, keep smiling.
And be kind.
Safe travels, everybody.